Welcome back, friends. My name is Deepak More. You are watching my YouTube channel, TheIndianOptions.com. Today we are going to start a new section. This is called as record keeping. And in this section, this is the first video, and it is the introduction video, and it's going to be really very small video because there are not many videos in this section. In this section there are around 4 videos, and including this introduction video, it will be total 5 videos. It's really very short section, so I'll just go through the introduction of what exactly these 4 videos are for. So first video is for communication from broker. Actually, whenever we are doing trading, legally by law, actually the broker has to keep you updated on daily basis of a lot of things or lot of activities that you are doing throughout a day. So a lot of the records of those activities are sent by email as a PDF file attachment, so that there is no ambiguity or there is no confusion in what is happening and things like that. So actually there are 4 kind of emails that you usually get from the broker. Now first is like order and confirmation mail. Order and confirmation is like whenever you put an order or something, so whatever orders you have put today, that you will get I think so in like 4 or 5 hours. As soon as the market closes, you get that mail, so that you can check it against what exactly orders you put, and are they correct or not, or if something is missing or something, and you are supposed to actually get back to the broker if there are any misinformation in that, or something that is not matching with your idea. So you have to identify that and immediately tell the broker so they can take necessary steps. This file is not really very detail oriented. It is just like what we will go into details in this video. In more details, I'll show the screenshots of the files. But just for the timing, just remember that this is one order and confirmation email. It just means that whatever order you have put, and they have confirmed that they have got the order and they have executed that order for you, and then they will collect all that information and send it to you. And again at night you will get a mail called as contract note. Now this mail is more detail oriented. It actually tells about what was the effective prices that you have got, and how much brokerage you have paid and things like that. Now effective prices meaning something like say for example, you saw on the trading screen that something is for say 100 rupees, and you say okay, you want to sell at 100 rupees. But when the order reaches, from the time that you put the order and from the time it reaches to the exchange and from the time it gets executed, there is always a lag of 1 or 2 rupees here and there. Sometimes it gets executed at 101 rupee, or sometimes it gets executed at 98 rupees or 97 rupees or 99.95 or something. Okay, so it's not exactly 100 rupees that it gets executed. So this contract note has that kind of information, like at what rupee that it got actually ordered. And this I am talking about the market order. If you are given a fixed order that okay, you want to sell it at say 97 only, then of course it will be 97. But when you put it a market order, usually there is always a gap of maybe a lag of around 1 rupee or 1.5 rupee or maybe 2 rupees here and there. Okay, so this contract note has the correct information. Okay, and also like if you are doing a call sale kind of records, if you are doing a call sale kind of contracts, then you are going to need a margin for that night. You are going to need the margin. Okay, so there is a third email that you get at night. It is called as the margin email, wherein they will tell you how many call sale or put sale kind of contracts are open right now, and how much margin was used for today. Okay, so that is the information that you will get. And then so these are the 3 daily mails you will get. As soon as you do any contract, you will get these 3 mails at night. and there is one mail which you get on quarterly basis, that is called as statements of fund. So this email is really very detail oriented, wherein they are talking about like how much money was transferred from your bank to the demat account, and then from how much GST was paid, or how much taxes were paid, and things like that. So and then after you close the contract, how much money was transferred from the demat account to your account, and all the thing. It's a really very long mail. So if you are doing the trading daily, I would expect this PDF file to be around 13, 14, 15 pages long if you are actually doing. So it's really very detail oriented, and this email is actually required by the CAs as well, because they can then calculate the GST and taxes properly when they are filing your tax. Okay. So these are all these things we are going to discuss in first video, that is called as communication from broker. Now in the second video, understanding profit loss levels. Now in our series, if you have seen this series, we have spoken about profit and loss in a lot of other videos, and this video is extension of that discussion. But in this video we will be talking about mainly like considering the tax and the brokerage, how much you are paying, and then we are going to more deep dive into correct profit loss for each contract, and then how much percent profit or loss you have made for this contract, and how much it is, like if this continues for a year, then how much percentage you will make in year or something. Okay, so that's how this is basically. So this is a very simple video, and it is going to be really very small video, because there is hardly anything new that we are going to discuss this. Just the taxes and brokerage part will be added. Okay. Third is very important video. I say it like maintain mistakes diary. Now everyone makes mistakes in trading, and I also do. Every person who is trading does the mistake, though nobody might actually agree that and nobody might actually broadcast their mistakes or something. But this is a very good opportunity to learn from your own mistakes. Okay, so because what happens is, whenever we make mistakes in trading, it usually gets down, it boils down to making some loss or making some profit if it is a good mistake. So there are usually the cost implications. So this could hurt sometime in some big way. Basically, if you are not realizing that you are making a mistake, then you could continue doing that, and that could really hurt your performance actually. So it's very imperative that we take these mistakes very seriously, and we try to learn from them. So I have given a sample in this video. We should what information we should correct regarding our own mistakes, and just put it in some diary or something in writing, just for your reading sake. You don't have to broadcast it anywhere, or you don't have to show it anywhere, but just for your introspection, you should have this mistake diary, so that you can learn from your own mistakes and try to minimize your mistakes as you go on trading. So, and one day you will become a perfect trader, where you will be able to earn really very good profits and things like that. So learning from your mistake is really very important, and that's all we are going to discuss in this video. And in the fourth video, sharing documentation with CA. Now actually the information that we get from the broker, or the communication that we have studied in the first video, it's not sufficient actually to give the very correct information to the CA. Okay, so CA needs more precise information. What was bought, what was sold, what was the buying price, how much brokerage was put, and what was the selling price, how much brokerage, how much taxes you have paid, and things like that. It's more different kind of information that CA needs. So we are going to discuss in this video what exactly we get from the trading terminal. In trading terminal, there is an option to download your trade book. So this trade book has all the history of all the trades that you have ever done or that are ever executed. So this information is very raw information, and if you give this information to CA, he is going to start pulling his hairs, because he's not going to understand anything like what you purchase, how you purchase, whether you made loss or profit or something. So it is your duty to actually arrange this information properly so that it is more easy for him to file the taxes, and it is more quicker also that way. And then this information has to be sent on maybe bi-weekly basis or maybe a monthly basis, at least, so that they can keep their record straight. And then when it's time for tax filing, March end, it doesn't become a very big task of tax filing at March end. So it is better to prepare monthly basis. So this really video is really very important, and it talks about this. So that's about it for this section videos altogether, and that's about it for this video. So thank you very much for watching this video, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel. The subscription button is right here, and thank you very much, and you have a nice day. Bye bye.